MESHAK KIPLAGAT's family is one of the largest maize farmers in the Rift Valley. But this year has not been easy.
Now we are stuck with this maize.
Thousands are struggling to sell their crop. Government warehouses are full, the cereals board has run out of money to buy more grain, and private millers are buying cheaply. Farmers accuse board officials of fraudulently importing maize from Uganda and Mexico instead of buying locally. It's a $19 million corruption scandal implicating senior managers and politicians.
Do you think corruption is the biggest problem for you this year?
Corruption is the only problem this year, because you find that middlemen came in, imported maize, and sold it to the cereals board. Now when us genuine farmers come in, we are told now the cereals board is full.
They have now reduced by half the amount of maize they've planted this season.
This maize will be ready to harvest in November. In a good year, it would fetch the KIPLAGAT family about $90,000. But this is definitely not a good year. They're not even sure where they're going to sell the grain.
The maize scandal is just one of many government corruption deals in which tens of millions of dollars have been stolen in the last 5 years. Dozens of people are already in court, and President Uhuru Kenyatta has ordered a lifestyle audit of all public servants. Kenyans are angry.
Those are thieves. They are stealing our money. When dealing with this, the president should start at the top.
We vote for people, then they go out there to steal. They build big houses and buy airplanes, and we're still hungry.
African heads of state are meeting in Mauritania for the African Union Summit, which is focusing on the fight against corruption and how anti-graft mechanisms within the AU can be strengthened.
There are some countries that have done very well in the fight against corruption, and they rank very well internationally. Rwanda, Mauritius, Botswana, and others. But if you look at the CPI map, you'll notice that Africa is generally red or deep red, which means that you have an endemic problem of corruption.
These Kenyans recently took to the streets to demand better accountability. With a huge public debt of about $45 billion and a third of the budget lost annually in corruption and mismanagement, they say the government needs to do better. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Moiben at the Rift Valley.